And we're just about set up, folks, for the first race of the day. We've got FPV Drift plugged in and ready to go, and FPV Slacker just getting his goggles fixed to his face. And we are about ready. Checking for some spotters and then the timing computer. And we'll be underway.
All right, pilot's ready. All right, on the tone. Let's race.
And off the ground, FPV Drift through the gate first. FPV Slacker still in the gate there and into the chicanes as well. Both the guys going through gate number 2 now. FPV Drift into the corkscrew now as FPV Slacker comes through the hurdle. FPV Drift now coming around gate 7. FPV Slacker making a little bit of time here. And there he is for lap 1. It's FPV Drift with 55 seconds to go in this race.
Seconds.
So it's FPV Slacker now making his way through the start gate.
FPV Slacker.
And now with 1 lap down under his belt, just as FPV Drift coming down the back stretch again for lap number 2.
FPV Drift in first.
And that is the 2-minute bell. These gentlemen now finish their laps to get a complete time on these laps. Again, it's going to be 2 pilots per race on this day. With 8 pilots signed in, we'll have 4 heats and 2 pilots per race. So it's either 10 points, 6 points, or no points. So this one should shape up to be a pretty heavily points day, and a probably strong possibility of a race-off at some point near the end of the day as well. So missing a couple gates out there. It's FPV Drift coming back around to try it again. FPV Slacker, I think, has actually gotten by him, but he is 1 lap down. So it's through the gate, neck and neck, right at the end there. And it's FPV Drift taking round 1, heat 1 of the day.
The race is completed.
And here are your results for round 1, heat number 1 on the RQ practice number 4. It's FPV Drift, 3 laps, 2 minutes, 51.642 seconds. FPV Slacker, 2 laps, 2:56.80.